Lex Blinds. Want to make a statement or need something special because of an oddly shaped window? Lex Blinds has you covered in both situations. Let's say your house has a large triangular window where there's no room for regular blinds. No problem. This company will create a system with hidden cords that'll cover the window from the bottom up. Or maybe your house simply has small triangular windows where regular blinds simply don't work. You already know that for Lex Blinds, this isn't a problem either. The company's blinds are made from fiberglass or high transparency fabric, come in a variety of colors, and block up to 96% of UV rays, while also offering great wind protection. Breaking the box. You wouldn't say that Sebastian Arazura's cabinets are must-haves that take your home's functionality to the next level, but if you love striking transformations, these solutions are a great discovery. Let's look at the first option. Behind the initially spiky and aggressive look of the cabinet, which is more off-putting than inviting, there are shelves that slide out with a simple movement. Or check out this storage spot. With just 4 simple steps, a regular wall cabinet transforms into a unique piece that's hard to describe with words. The designer has many more storage options that can impress with their style, but among the works, there's also a version that's more for those who value practicality. S1. The Sauna from Claffs is perfect for those who want a space-saving solution that still offers a great way to warm up. Originally, S1 stays in a compact form close to the wall, but when the sauna is in this form, you can't sit in it, which is why it can extend. The whole unfolding process happens thanks to an electric system, 20 seconds and no effort required, or a little longer and a bit more effort if the sauna extends or retracts manually. Aside from its collapsible feature, this is just a regular infrared sauna. It includes wooden lining, seating, lighting, and several other components intended for comfort. The price reflects the capabilities and features, $20,800. ACS. You can turn a hydro massage tub into a convertible. No, you can't drive it, but the roof will be the same. The system called ACS opens and closes in less than 2 minutes after pressing a single button. But don't forget that, like with a convertible, you first need to insert and turn the key to start it. This setup keeps the hot tub safe from anyone who might want to use it without permission. Certainly, the covers also protect against everything else you wouldn't want to see in your tub. For example, dirt blown by the wind, various pesky insects, and rain. Moreover, the company USSPA claims that the cover can even withstand the weight of a child who decides to walk on a surface not really meant for that. Save your city. Trash containers smell unpleasant, often don't look very good, and on top of that, attract animals. Therefore, the best place for them is underground. This is what Save Your City does, and after that, the containers collect the garbage that falls to them through the bins on the surface. As a result, the owner of such a system will avoid all the problems that were previously mentioned. Also, the upper trash bins look much nicer compared to the hidden underground containers. The main storage areas are completely protected from everything imaginable, not only thanks to their underground location, but also because of the reinforced concrete casing with insulation and waterproofing. Overall, the company's lift and drop systems are the same. However, the ground bins, underground containers, and other decorative features might vary. Castello. No, this isn't a new Transformers movie. It's actually a kitchen that Castello made to be completely in tune with the idea of saving space and keeping things hidden. To activate each element of the kitchen solution, you need to press buttons on special control panels. Press once, a part of the cabinet lifts up, revealing storage spaces. Press again, a shelf slides out. There aren't too many transforming parts, but that's not all. With each press of the button, the wall turns into a table. Moreover, after another press, benches also appear from the wall, so you can even eat while sitting. Rainbird. Thanks to this invention, no one will be able to guess that the sprinklers are hidden underground. Durable plastic casing and stainless steel parts allow the watering solution to withstand both the surrounding soil and its inhabitants. However, the materials will also handle whatever affects the parts of the sprinkler not buried underground. The way it works is quite simple. At the right moment, when you need to water your plants or lawn, the sprinklers pop out from the ground in an instant and do their main job. Modernfold. The Modernfold solution consists of walls that assemble on their own from adjustable sections. Each of the 30 panels included in the system can move freely along the 164-foot rail system. For example, if needed, one or more panels can serve as makeshift doors. It's important that the arrangement of moving panels is completely safe for any objects and people. The system continuously monitors, and when a panel comes into contact with an obstacle, it stops and turns the panel around. And yes, Modernfold made sure that everyone has the chance to choose a system that fits their needs. On the tracks, you can have either transparent glass panels or partitions that you can't see through. Technology is always moving forward. Here, for example, are robotic supports that can move in any direction without restrictions and also adjust their height on their own. This solution is made for creating tactile feedback for people in virtual reality, but it's quite possible that soon walls like that will be dividing rooms right in your home. Orion. It might seem like a regular compact cabinet that you could place even in a pretty tight space and then store anything inside, but in reality, the solutions from Night and Day Furniture won't hold anything inside. And no, it's not because the creators decided to pull a prank with the cabinet. There's a bed inside. In its unfolded state, no one can fit into such a compact space, so in this case, the bed is made up of a fold-out front panel and mattress sections that are compactly stored inside. What's great is that these solutions come with legs attached, so you can just set up the bed right away without having to figure anything out. Just unfold it and you're ready to sleep. Ozzio. The engineers at Ozzio know how to impress your guests when they come over. At first, they'll see just an ordinary table, not particularly large, only 35 by 67 inches, but then the transformation begins. The table panels slide out to the corners, the central part unfolds, covering the open space, then similar side sections open up. Done! Now the table measures 54 by 100 inches, so as they say at Ozzio, it can seat not 8, but 12 people. The company makes tables with different designs, which affects the price, ranging from $4,400 to $5,700. It's possible that in the distant future, tables like these will be examined by museum visitors as fascinating objects from the past. Right now, for instance, the National Museum of the Netherlands has many people interested in luxurious 18th century tables full of various hidden compartments. Solar Cube. For $850, you can buy a generator that doesn't run on gasoline or diesel. It just needs sunlight. The device has a solar system integrated into it, which has an output of 80 watts in the original version. You can add the same amount of panels, ultimately getting 160 watts of power. The most interesting part is that for the same $850, you can currently buy a more advanced version, which has almost twice the battery capacity and also the ability to set up a more powerful solar system producing 300 watts. For many, it's also important that when folded, both devices look more like a portable cooler than a solar power generator. Manufacturers generally like to make devices that use solar energy inconspicuous. Here, for example, we have a solar collector that looks like a small pyramid instead of a typical water heating solution. It's likely that the desire to mask such devices is due not only to aesthetics, but also to their high cost. It's unlikely a thief would steal such a thing because its purpose isn't easy to figure out. Autoset. If you hook up this solution by McKeon door to smoke alarms, you can protect certain rooms in the house in case of a fire. Of course, fire resistance isn't infinite. There are solutions that, according to the manufacturer, can withstand temperatures of 650 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. Some can handle less and some can handle more, but overall, these retractable walls should be considered mainly as a way to buy more time for evacuation. The fire resistance comes from the fact that the solutions are made of stainless steel. By the way, it's this steel that also makes barriers a way to protect against thieves at a certain moment. Dizzconcept. Kids, many guests, pets at home. How can you work in peace? Hop into the Dizzconcept workstation and begin to work on your tasks. The office space has a total area of just 43 square feet, but it fits all the necessary equipment. The workstation can easily be placed in almost any home where there's some free space. Also, it's worth mentioning that when the workstation is placed in a living space, it won't remind you of work during off hours. When it's closed, it just looks like some kind of odd object. Getting inside is as simple as possible. You just need to move the walls apart. Likewise, entering a state of isolation is just as easy. You just need to slide them together. Tablebed. Eat first and then nap, or nap first and then eat. Tablebed lets you do both in any order with just one piece of furniture. A single person can complete the transformation in just a few seconds. In any of its forms, the company's solution is immediately ready to use. The tables seem simple enough to figure out, but when it comes to the bed, it gets more interesting as the furniture already comes with a medium firm mattress, plus you can add pillows. You can choose from 3 different styles, black, white, or wooden. The price doesn't depend on the choice. A table bed always has a price tag of $2,200. Hettich. Using Hettich, you can make your kitchen a prime example of hidden features and space efficiency. An item that seems to be an ordinary kitchen island actually has a space where you can dine, prepare food, and organize ingredients. This change happens with a single easy motion by sliding the top section. Besides that, the versatile object includes plenty of storage options. Also, the company packs all the kitchen gear into one place and conceals it with a sliding wall. Here's another interesting example of hiding and trying to save not space, but steps. Here we have a sort of window that can be opened when you need to pass objects through a wall. Ollie. Here you're sitting on the balcony, and in just a few seconds, you're already in the room. Yes, because of its relatively lightweight and convenient handles, you can call Ollie portable. But do you really think that's all there is to this chair's features? The most important thing is that the chair can also be stored in a very limited space. It easily unfolds and folds thanks to its patented design, which it's claimed is based on origami methods. However, in terms of weather resistance, the chair is quite different from origami creations. It's advertised as suitable for both indoor and outdoor use. The price of one chair is $300, but if you need a lot of chairs, you can buy 10 of them for $2,600. Cube rower. Hong Kong's known for having the smallest living space per person in the world. That's where the founder of Joy Song came up with the brilliant idea, a gym the size of a coffee table. Set it up next to the TV or any other device that the cube rower can connect to and start your workout. You have access to 40,000 workout videos and can join live classes. All this comes with connecting to your TV. As for the exercises, you can do everything from rowing to yoga, and it all uses what's claimed to be an innovative system that provides resistance up to 66 pounds. You can get a solution for home workouts for just $579. Wilding Wallbeds. Wilding Wallbeds has combined space-saving with functionality in their solution. Just want to sit down? Here's the couch. Well, you can always sleep there too. Who hasn't slept on couches? But that's not needed because there's a closet behind with a mattress hidden in it. You lower it without using a ton of effort and then just enjoy having a place where you can sleep properly. You have options made from different materials and with various colors and finishes. For the option with oak and alder, you need to pay $5,029, while for the cherry and mahogany sofa bed cabinet, the price is about $300 higher. Serena Seat. Why stand in the shower when you can set up a seat and not have to strain your legs? In the folded position, the seat doesn't stick out or get in the way, so having the choice to sit doesn't mean you lose the ability to stand properly. When the seats are reclined, you can sit on them even with a heavy load. They can support up to 400 pounds. The Pro version can hold up to 500 pounds because it has stainless steel added to the structure. The thing is, you'll have to pay extra for it. The price is $583, while the standard version, on the other hand, costs $364. Also, you can pick bigger seats, which have a higher price, $656 and $452 respectively. Companion Cube. You can sit on this ottoman since the dimensions allow it, 20 inches in height, 22 inches in length, and 22 inches in width. Plus, you can move it to where you need it because it has wheels. The catch is that the price for the seat ranges from $795 to $995. The reason is that it's not just an ottoman, but a storage unit for 4 chairs that are neatly hidden inside, easily pulled out and assembled. So for several good seats, the price isn't that big of a deal. Expand Furniture also has seating like this. It's even weird that the company didn't make an ottoman filled with such flexible furniture. Imagine how many spots for hanging out with friends it could have offered.